Downtown between Brush Street and I-375. That's where we're located in the heart of Detroit at Ford Field, which first opened back in 2002.
Jeff Potts, the kickoff for the Lions.
2-1-2 teams, each hoping to get back to 500, and we're underway in Week 4. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. A man who played collegiately over at East Lansing, it's Kenneth Walker III. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give them 15 yards to start their first drive of the game. Good job there. Pretty simple. The hole was created. Runner just darted right through.
Yeah, that's the kind of play teams are looking for to have some success early in a ball game. And if you're an offensive play caller, you mark that run down. Make sure you keep coming back to it throughout the game until they stop it.
Back to Walker on first down. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Walker with another carry. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Running left is Walker. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. And they'll run on 3rd down with Charbonnet. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting 4th and 1.
That was well coached and even better executed because you saw him looking for the cutback lane, never materialized, and had excellent pursuit to stack that play up.
They'll run for it. It's Walker. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process.
Well, that's what's called being aggressive right there. But I don't know that it's reckless. I think it's much more of a message, hey, defense, I believe in you in case we don't get it. And offense, trying to let them know he believes in them as well.
I like it. Your first drive of the game in plus territory, be aggressive. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is scooped up by the Lions.
Remember in preseason we were going to the different training camps and visiting teams, and we always would see the running backs working out and going through those gauntlet drills.
Yep.
And, you know, guys either slapping at the ball or the machines. You got to learn to take care of it.
Yeah, they lost it there. Big fumble. Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10 at their own 16. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's caught. It's Sam Laporta. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. 23 yards on the play.
A nice grab by Laporta, and that's something he did a lot of throughout his remarkable rookie campaign. They saw him earn all-pro honors a season ago. Those wondering about a sophomore slump, worry no more. He's the real deal.
They'll fake the give. Now Goff. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Lions are 1-2 through the first 3 weeks of the season. And they got off to the good start, but then 2 straight losses since.
And now you start to wonder about what this does for a team's morale, how it affects their psyche, because let's face it, you work all summer pointing toward that opening game, you get the win, but then you...
And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked.
Brings up third down.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got it complete to Gibbs. And no sidestepping that hit. He's going to be brought down hard, and it also sets up 4th down. On 4th down, Goff. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So the 4th down conversion has him inside the 40 now, 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
To throw is Goff. Open man is Raymond. He's got it. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Straight ahead with Gibbs here. Oh, look at the juke. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now Goff looking to change the play.
First down. First and 10 at the 16.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Throw right side, complete to Williams. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
With no score.
Goff. Touchdown! Khalif Raymond, his first touchdown on the year. And the Lions post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 85 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in his first half. Thought they were going to have him down a lot earlier, but he was able to shed that tackle.
Shows the value of the weight room, doesn't it? Shows the value of the attitude when you run the football. Don't go down easily. Break a few tackles. Gain some additional yardage.
He'll get this down to the 38. From the 38 now, here's a 2nd down and 6. And Walker once more. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Straight ahead, Walker. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Well, with the kind of half he's had, I think we can forgive him that run, right? Not every run's going to be a big play, is it?
No, and also the blocking just wasn't there. No room to run.
Yeah, defensively, they got to find a way to build on that because he's eating them alive in the first half.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They snap it to Smith. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Well, we saw plenty of that during his much-heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection, and now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the sixth sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
After the interception, here's Goff. That's to the tight end, Laporta. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Goff now to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Now they'll change things up. Goff now looking to throw. It's caught on the right side. Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. Jamison Williams with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Lions have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Play action. It's Smith. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Lee McNeil, what an effort to get in there and drop it. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Geno now to throw. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. It's Brian Branch with it. And the Lions are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. They set themselves behind the chains, tried to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
In motion goes Raymond. Now Goff. Throw caught by Raymond. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
In motion goes Raymond. Goff going to shift him around. Back to throw now on 1st down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Now is 2nd and 10. Now a play fake, and it's gone. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did completions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And the Seahawks are going to get it back here just past the 35. That's now his second interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. Sticking with Walker on second down. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9. They run again with Walker. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker.
But they got off the field on third down. An excellent job, an excellent defensive series. We always talk about adjustments and usually only at halftime. But the best teams adjust series to series. And on that series, they adjusted so well that they got the job done in fine style.
On fourth down, Smith. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Good hands there defensively. And second down.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's second and 10. Throwing now is Geno. A strong running. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with third and 1.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
They'll try for the first with Walker, and he is going to lose yardage here. A rough go there on third down, a loss of 4. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Smith will stay out there. The offense is going to go here on fourth down. Here we go on fourth. Smith. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. That's a fourth down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. Both sides were holding their breath there on that fourth down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front. But somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
Walker now on first and 10. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. And going right back to Walker. And this time the yards won't come so easy, as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Smith. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Gino. Flushed out right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's Brian Branch with it. And the Lions are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that 3rd down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you've got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's airing it out for Williams. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 to score as we get rolling again here in this second half. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And not what he was hoping for when he brought it out. They're going to get him down short of the 15-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
So the completion gets him just a yard, and it'll be second down.
At the 16-yard line.
Now it's Goff. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. There's Goff. Looking right side, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Devin Witherspoon. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. Pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the third quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
A quick throw out to Lackey. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Tyler Lackey, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that'll make our score 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Oh, Oh, what a juke into space. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. One first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. And he'll be taken down at about the 45. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Goff going to move his guys around a bit. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming third down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of the momentum the other side is starting to gain.
Here's Goff. Throw left side complete. That's Gibbs. And he'll be tackled after a gain of 4. Still 3 yards short. 4th down. Oh, they're changing this at the line. They throw it out right complete. And a great effort there to shed the contact. And it helps him pick up the first.
That's good for the Lions. First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Goff throwing again. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 37-yard line.
Goff. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Gibbs. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 18. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Now Goff. Right side to Williams. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 2nd and a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 11-yard line.
From the gun, Gibbs will get it. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Here's Goff. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
But that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the first down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
And on 3rd down, they said, forget about the sticks. We want 6. And this one is right through. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So 3 points, response there to that opening touchdown of this third quarter.
And that's an important 3, both in terms of adding to your lead, but also letting the other guys know you're not going to just come out in the second half and take over.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll be brought down right on the... 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
And this will be a Seahawks first down as he gets it up past the 35. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another. Back now at Ford Field. It's the Seahawks with possession of the football, but they do trail here to begin quarter number 4. So from the 36 now, first and 10. A give for Walker running right. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Again, it's Walker. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. That time they're able to bottle him up, and he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage, but you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
On 3rd down, here's Walker. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. Desperation time for Smith on 4th down. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
The Lions take over first and 10 at the 49-yard line.
In motion goes Raymond. After the interception, here's Goff. That's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Goff now to throw. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. And the Seahawks are right back in this football game. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
Here's Walker to start the drive. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
If they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on first down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Trying the left side with Walker. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Well, look at the clock. You're down 2 scores. Have to go for this, don't you?
And they thought that as soon as they took over possession. It didn't matter where they were on the field. They were always going to be in 4-down territory. Backed up, in good situation, it didn't matter. So they've been preparing for that on their play sheet the entire time.
And now here is another interception. Jack Campbell with a pick. And he will bring it back. An interception return for the Lions. Touchdown. Little choice, Charles, but to go for it right there, and that pick 6 will be the icing on the cake.
Yeah, you don't know how many more possessions you're going to get, so really you're almost at the point of no options. Have to go for it. Bottom line, though, is defenders know that as well. They know you've got to throw the football. Had the right defense called, it will make a nice play on the ball, and that's all she wrote.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And that last pick 6 may have been the backbreaker as they now face a 3-score deficit in the 4th quarter. They need points quickly. From the 31, here's 2nd and 5. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 166 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. Running right, here's Walker. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
And the Lions going with an extra DB here on 3rd down. Hand off here to Walker. And he is going to lose yardage here. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
They snap it to Smith. That is caught. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. Geno now to throw. It's caught. Lockett. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the 4th. But a nice 1st down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution, even though the scoreboard is going against you. You want to find out who's going to fight, who's going to scrap, who's going to keep their heads up and continue to play.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. Walker is not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple of yards back to the 3. The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And he is going to lose yardage here. The decision made for him. They've got to go. It's 4th down.
They'll try and run for it. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Kenneth Walker, his third rushing touchdown of the year. And the Seahawks have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. But that had to catch this defense by surprise. 4th and goal from that far back. I mean, I was thinking pass. Were you thinking pass, partner?
I certainly was, but to me, what a sign of a great coach who knows that he's in tune with his team, because sometimes you got to zig when people are expecting you to zag. He calls for the run there and expects them to execute, and they get it done.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. So that last kickoff, just a mere formality, obviously, Charles.